I have a funny feeling we're about to be visited by our favorite janitor, Milan.
Just talking with Milan.
Open wide and get ready for Ode to a Garbage Can. How does $20,000 sound?
Man, it's very hot in here. Aren't you hot?
Actually, it is kind of, hot.
Sticky.
Yeah, it is sticky. Well, in case you don't know, Milan's our resident grammar expert. He's been taking English classes to improve his English. So, what do you got for us today, Milan?
I've been asked to write a poem about my job for class.
Hey, that's great. Everyone should take time to see the beauty in what they do. It's
I clean toilets.
Yeah, but you're an artist and you do, all these.
Shut up, I'm asking the question. Which of these sentences uses a metaphor? Sanitary napkins are not really napkins. The aroma of wet styrofoam is arousing. The macaroni is like a crusty green friend. Or the pool of grease is a mirror of my soul.
Hit it, Red!
A metaphor is a comparison without using the words like or as.
Man, that was heavy, Milan. Hey, did your instructor say it was okay to get help with your poem?
No, but she will never find out, will she?
I'll never tell.
Good. You'd be surprised how quickly the men's room can run out of the toilet paper.
Oh, you wouldn't dare.
Just try me.
A crappy question. Get it right, I'm handing over $20K. All right, Milan, excellent. Have a seat. Hey, how are those English classes going?
Well, if you didn't leave the lunchroom such a mess, I'd have more time to do my homework assignments.
I'm sorry, I'm such a pig. Well, maybe we can help you out. What are you working on?
Crap.
Excuse me?
Do you know what a versatile word crap is?
Well, I never really...
Crap can be used in so many different ways. For example, in which of these sentences is the word crap used as an interjection? I flushed the crap down the toilet, the kids crapped on... An interjection is a word that stands on its own to express strong emotion. Observe.
Ow! Ow! Come on! Ow!
Thanks for your help, Bob.
Man, well, I'm glad we learned something, but my face is killing me.
Well, knowledge is painful, Bob.
I guess so. All right, let's move on. Ready for get your finger out of your nose. And it's worth $20,000 if you get this one right.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Hey, how'd you like that introduction, Milan?
Well, I would expect nothing less from an individual of your refinement.
Wow, thanks, I think.
Sure.
So, what kind of grammar question you got for us today?
Well, my simple friend, as I was cleaning up in here, I couldn't help but notice the snot collection you formed under your chair.
Oh, that,
Yes, that. So tell me, which of the following sentences contains a gerund? Did Bob eat that booger? Picking boogers makes Bob feel better. Bob has an abundance of boogers. Or there's nothing like a king-size booger. No, he put it under his chair. Weren't you listening? Perhaps next time, Bob will use a tissue. A gerund is a verb which acts as a noun. In this case, it's picking boogers.
Look, Milan, you can't prove all those boogers are mine.
Actually, yes, I can.
Yeah, right. How?
Well, these are mine, so...
Oh, Milan, that's... you gotta go.
Okay, see you later, chucklehead.
Urinal Chips and Dip, and it's worth $20,000 if you get this one right. Hey, Milan, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hello to you, Mr. Bob.
Hey, Milan, what's in that spray bottle?
Oh, it's the extra-strength disinfectant that I use on the urinals.
Huh, disinfectant. Cool, what does this do?
Wait, don't push that.
Oh, my God. Oh, is that disgusting? Oh, we gotta move on to the question. Oh.
Good idea. Which of these sentences contains a reflexive pronoun? It burns when I pee, I peed myself, I smell like pee, or I peed on him.
In case you're wondering...
Myself is a reflexive pronoun because it refers to the subject, me. So, Bob, when did you finally stop peeing yourself?
Stop peeing myself? I don't know, maybe 2 or 3... Wait a minute, is this a trick question?
For you? Yes. I'm going back to work now. But here, I want you to have this.
Hey, what is it?
Air freshener. You need it more than a men's room.
Wow, thanks, Oh, God! Ah. Swap and spit. How does $20,000 sound?
How's it going, host boy?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. Hey, we are dying to know what you learned in night school this week. You got a question for us?
But of course, moron.
Moron? Hey.
Now, as you say here in America, open wide. How do you say the phrase I spit in your mouth in future perfect tense? Would you say I spat in your mouth last week? I've been spitting in your mouth for years. I will have spit in your mouth by tomorrow. Or are you spitting in my mouth? Future perfect tense shows an action to be completed in the future.
Milan, you're not really going to spit in my mouth tomorrow, are you?
Of course not.
Well, that's good.
I'm going to spit in a big glass and make you drink it all at once.
Ugh, Milan, why do you say things like that?
To make you blush.
Things nobody wants to lick. Get it right, I'm handing over $20K. Welcome aboard, Milan.
Always a pleasure, my Bob friend.
Hey, you got one of them special grammar questions for us?
A question and some personal hygiene advice.
Ooh.
Please, observe.
Oh my God, Milan, put your shirt back on.
Look at me and learn, you disgusting specimen of a human.
Whoa, Milan, you are totally cut.
But of course.
Whoa.
Now listen carefully. Please, lick underneath my sweaty armpit.
Milan, what?
Now, you fool, pay attention.
Sorry.
Which word in the sentence, please lick underneath my sweaty armpit, is the preposition? Lick, underneath, armpit, or please? Please? Look, begging's not gonna help, my friend.
See, now I could have given you some cash if you would have picked this.
A preposition shows the relation of a noun to another word in the sentence. In this case, indicating the area of sweat I want you to lick. And remember, if you are going to ask someone to lick parts of your full, sweaty body, always be polite and say please.
And thank you. Remember, sweat is just your skin's way of going to the bathroom.
That's beautiful.
Well, thanks. 7 minutes in the broom closet, and you pocket 20,000 clams if you get this one.
Would you move over? You are sitting too close.
Ow, I'm sorry. I thought that was my chair. Anyway, so tell me what happened in your English class this week.
This week I have been educated in the subtleties of alliteration.
Huh, you're probably pretty good at that, you know. Janitors probably pick up alliteration every day.
No, not litter, my thick-headed friend. Alliteration.
Alliteration? I don't get it.
Then shut up and learn. Which of these sentences is the best example of alliteration? A bouquet of intestinal gas infused the room, Peter Piper puked a pack of pickled peppers, plopping on the wart made the lotion fizzle, or you are a dumb smartass. No, that's an oxymoron.
Moron. Bet you wish you would have picked this.
Alliteration is a repetition of a letter or sound at the beginning of the words of a phrase. In this case, it's P.
Haha, you said P. Well, thanks for the question, Milan. It was great. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye, bird-brained Bob with the very bad breath.
Bye, Milan. Hey, is my breath bad? I'm not your chew toy. And you pocket 20,000 clams if you get this one.
How you doing, Bob?
Oh, not bad. Hey, did I see you hitting on the new temp the other day?
Bite me, Bob.
Ouch. Okay, I hit a nerve. Why don't we get to your grammar question for today?
Yes, why don't we, loser? Which of these is an imperative sentence? Bite me, Bob. Milan said, I told Bob to bite me. Bob was told to bite Milan. Or would Bob like to bite me?
Hey, let's take a look at the right answer.
Bite me is a command, which makes it an imperative sentence.
I tell you, Milan, I love how you make all this grammar stuff so easy to understand.
Bite me, Bob.
Gift ideas from the bathroom. And it's worth $20,000 if you get this one right.
Good day to you, Robert.
Come on, Milan, call me Bob. Hey, what do you got there?
I thought I would share my collection with you.
Holy mackerel. What is it you collect?
Oh, many different things.
Huh, okay. Well, hey, maybe you can ask a question about your collection.
A fine idea, my small brain friend. Which of these phrases uses a collective noun? A bunch of dead squirrels, let's see, a jar of urine, a stained toothbrush, or a piece of wet toilet paper.
You know, Milan, carrying around jars of urine really isn't that safe. Whoa.
I'm not cleaning that.
See, now I could have given you some cash if you would have picked this.
A collective noun refers to a group of things together, like bunch or herd or class.
A bunch of dead squirrels is totally disgusting, Milan. I mean, what could you possibly do with those?
Where I come from, squirrel is a delicacy. You can also make ear muffs out of their little tails.
Really?
Sure. Here, put this on.
Ooh, they're warm.
Now, eat this. Hey, don't eat all of it.
Ooh, I feel warm inside and out. Ooh, squirrel, who would have thought?
Jerk.
Little Red Outhouse. How does $20,000 sound? Hey, Milan, how you doing? Good to see you.
It's a pleasure for you to see me.
Yeah, what? Hey, how are those English classes coming?
You know, the English language continues to fascinate me.
Really? Well, what's up?
The toilet seat in the woman's restroom, which tells me you've been too lazy to walk downstairs.
No, what I meant, Milan, was what's up with your evening classes?
This week I learned about irregular verbs. But speaking of toilet seats, which of these is an irregular verb? Fart, pee, puke, or spit? You think this is hard for you? Try learning another language when you're over 30. The past tense of regular verbs ends in ed, like farted, peed, and puked. Irregular verbs don't. For example, spit becomes spat.
You know, how did I know you were going to have a disgusting question for us today?
Because I was just cleaning the toilet.
Well, thanks, Milan, and, I'll try not to use the ladies' room anymore.
Okay, and I'll try not to disinfect your microphone in the toilet bowl either.
Oh, great. Thanks, Milan. Let's get back to the game. Can I get a new microphone, please? It happens to the best of us, and it's worth $20,000 if you get this one right. Woo! All right, how's it going, Milan?
Don't talk to me.
Oh my God, are you okay? You look so sad.
There was a horribly sad incident which took place today.
Oh man, that's awful. I'm so sorry. Do you want to skip your question today?
Of course not, you simpleton. The show must go on.
You are a trooper.
Get out your handkerchiefs. This is very sad. Which sentence of this sad story contains a superlative? Some kid threw up in the math class today. It was the worst thing I've ever smelled. He got it all over this girl's hair. Or then other people started gagging too. A superlative is the most extreme degree of an adjective.
Like fastest is the superlative of fast.
In this case, worst is the superlative of bad.
You were right, Milan. That was a sad story.
Yes, but the saddest part is that I'm the one who has to clean it up.
Oh, that is sad. Hey, are you going to use that pink sawdust stuff?
Of course. It is the best product for cleaning.
Oh, you said best. That's another superlative.
Will you shut up?
Yes, sir. This is, don't forget to wipe. Get it right. I'm handing over $20K. Hey, how's it hanging, Milan?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know. So, you learning anything in that night school of yours that you want to ask a question about?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Really?
But first I have a question for you, Bob.
Yeah?
Someone's been popping their zits in the men's room again.
That's disgusting.
Do you have any idea who is responsible for the dried up zit juice on the men's room mirrors?
Don't look at me. I'll bet it's that new intern.
Here, right. Anyway, let's try this. In the sentence, the popped zit sprayed pass onto the mirror, which word is the direct object? Is it zit, sprayed, pass, or mirror? Pay attention, class. The direct object is the noun which receives the action of the verb. In this case, the verb sprayed relates to the noun pass, so pass is the direct object.
Oh, I get it. It's like when I was younger, my zits were the direct object of ridicule.
Right. And now, of course, you just pop them in the men's room.
I do not pop them in the men's room. I don't know.
Look, I have videotapes. Would you like me to show them to everyone?
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Milan. Okay, see you later. All right, back to the game. There's a swoosh on my tush. $20,000 says you don't know this one.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Milan. How are those night classes going?
Very well. My English continues to improve.
Great. Hey, I didn't know you played basketball. When did that start?
Well, I found a pair of Nikes in the garbage.
Huh.
Some idiot threw them away.
Really?
You know, there's still plenty of life in them.
Wow, nice moves, Milan.
Think fast, Bobby.
Huh? Ow! Wow, you're almost ready for the pros there, Milan.
Yes, and think of all the money I could make doing commercials, which gives me an idea. Which of these is the infinitive version of Nike's old slogan, just do it? Just to do it, just have done it, just don't do it, or just doing it?
Well, how'd they do, Milan?
You may give them the cash. The infinitive form of a verb appears with the word to before it, as in to do.
Hey, thanks, Milan. That was a great one. And I really do like those shoes.
And they don't even smell that bad, see?
Wow, these smell great. Hey, let's get on with the game.
Look out! You're getting saliva all over them.
Sorry.